All right. Hey, y'all. So, Snoopy asked me to do this the other day, so I am finally getting ready to do it. I had to get all my stuff set up. Then I was in Tasha Times Live, but I need to go ahead and get started. So, I've already got my waffle batter over here because when you mix it, you need to like let it sit for a little bit so it can relax. So I've already done that. I've got some butter in my some margarine actually in my waffler in here, so it's ready to go. And this was made with buttermilk, and I put some vanilla bean honey in there. Hey, Keith. So yeah. All right. So this is waffle number one. Flip that bad boy over. I like to do it a couple times just to try and get it all spread out. Okay. Now while I'm doing that, I've already cracked my eggs. And they're in here. And there's also a little water in here. When you make omelets, you use water instead of milk. Omelets, water. Yeah. So I'm gonna put some seasoning in here. Valari seasoning salt. Just a little. And some black pepper. And normally I put some parsley in here, but I did not get that. No, I might be able to. If it's in here, I can still get some parsley. Let me see. I got parsley. Okay. I'm gonna put some parsley in here too, because it makes it party. You're so hungry. And then I'm gonna put a little minced onion. Not a whole lot, just a little for flavor. And then I'm gonna mix this up. Just until it's thoroughly mixed. And this was 6 eggs I think I put in here so each of us can have a nice size wallet. You're welcome. I don't think GC is actually in here. I think she came in while it was on pause mode, like before I started, because I was in Tasha's live. So I think she might have come in here a long time ago before it was actually going. Oh, I just heard a door close outside. Okay. Let's flip this bad boy over. All right, we got a waffle. Ooh. It's super soft. There's waffle number one. That over there. Again, do the same thing. Turn it over a couple times. All right, let it go. Hey, Shaniqua. Hey, Edward. Hey, Latonia. Hey, Mama. All right, so I'm gonna put some margarine in my wok over here. I'm gonna be making my omelets in a wok. And not because I normally make waffles in a wok, but because I'm using my New Wave thing, and my wok has that, you know, special bottom on it. Because normally if I was in my kitchen and I was cooking, hey babe, if I was in my kitchen and I was making omelets, I'd usually use my cast iron skillet. That's what I normally would cook them in. But cast iron won't work on the New Wave. You got to have that bottom to it. So here's my mix. See it? It's all pretty because I put the parsley in there. And then I have some bacon and sausage that I already cooked. And then I have some mushrooms that I also sauteed. And then I've got some cheese over here somewhere. Here's my cheese. That's to be inside. That's what's going to make them loaded. Shaylin, do you want mushrooms in your omelet? Oh, she went outside. Rayon, do you want mushrooms in your omelet? Yes. You use water in an omelet, not milk, because it's something about, because you know you need your omelet to be able to slip and slide, and something about the milk won't let it slip and slide. I learned that from you know, I've watched cooking videos my whole life, and it was like something I was watching, and it was a French chef, and they said you use water in the omelet. And that's what I've done ever since. You don't use milk in your omelet. All right, so we got one done. I'm not going to start my omelet until I get most of these waffles done, because we're going to put them in the oven to keep them warm. I have some more bacon and sausage just in the oven, also now staying warm. So once we get the omelets in the oven staying warm, then once we get the waffles in the oven staying warm, I'm gonna do my omelets because they don't take that long. All right. We got waffle number 2. Hey, come Pan. All right. And again, I'm going to rock it a little bit. Flip it a couple times. Just to kind of make it go all over my thing. Yeah, and again, I did my waffles. I just used Aunt Jemima mix this time. Aunt Jemima complete, but I don't do water. I made some buttermilk, canned milk, added some vinegar to it. Made buttermilk. There's buttermilk in there. There's 2 eggs, buttermilk, and melted butter in the mix. And then I added some of this vanilla honey in there. When I was recouping from, I think it was my foot. When I was recouping from my foot, somebody had asked me to show them how to make an omelet. And I actually have a video on Facebook where I went in my kitchen holding my phone on one foot. I'm on one foot now, okay? And I made an omelet, one hand holding the phone, one hand in the skillet, and I made an omelet for them on Facebook so they could see how you made an omelet. One hand, one foot. You've never made homemade waffles? Girl, you better make some waffles. Let this one toast a little bit. It's done, but I'm going to toast just a little bit more. Hey, Cece. It's Cece. It's Cece. Yay, Cece. Uh-oh. This one's splitting on me. It came apart. All right, this is gonna be the last one. Here, Rayon, come get this bowl and wash this out so this batter doesn't turn to concrete. Wash this bowl out so that, and the spatula off so the batter doesn't turn to concrete. Yep, we're having breakfast. We're having homemade waffles and loaded omelets, and then there's some extra bacon and sausage. I've got bacon and sausage to go in the omelet, and mushrooms and cheddar cheese. And I've already mixed up my eggs. They're right here. I seasoned them and mixed them. And this waffle is my last waffle. This one's over here whistling, y'all. It is 2:38 p.m. Hey, GT. I'm good. How are you? Snoopy Eats requested for me to do this video the other day, so I didn't know if it was going to end up breakfast for dinner video, breakfast for lunch video, breakfast for breakfast video, but it's kind of a dinner. Because I had to go to the store this morning, and my lovely bank has my card frozen again. I don't know why they keep doing that. It's getting on my last nerve. Did that when I was in Houston, and I couldn't check into my doggone hotel room. Had to switch to get a different hotel room. And then my card didn't start working again until on the way home, or actually right the night before we had to go back home, which was good so I could buy my gas. Dinner, I am going to be making a vegetarian pasta dish. I bought that Beyond Meat crumbles yesterday, and some vegan Italian sausage. And that's going to be dinner. That's going to be dinner. I got some, what manicotti? Mastacoli? I think that's what I got. Some mastacoli pasta. I was looking for ziti. They did not have any ziti in the store yesterday. So I got the mastacoli, which is just same shape noodles, but they're just smaller. And I'm going to do a bake. I'm going to do it like a casserole. No, it's my real card. Ain't no government card. Well, I don't know. It's a credit union, Tinker Federal Credit Union. I don't know. But it's my own doggone money. Ain't no government money on it. Dude, I got a job. I got a real job. That's my money. They better unshut down and give me my money. here, Rayon. Come put your waffles in the oven. All right. Turn that off. Yeah, it might, because I mean, it's a Tinker Federal Credit Union, so it could be. No, but they haven't. Nobody has my info. And it did tell me when I tried to call, it said you change your password, which I did, and it still wouldn't let me use your money. Telling me what I got, but you can't have it. You can have your balance. You want your balance? Here's your balance. Okay, give me some of that. Let me use it. It's mine. It's my money, and I want it now. All right, I'm gonna put one more butter in here because you want to make sure you have plenty of slip. Plenty of slip. And I'm gonna turn this temperature down. Because you don't cook eggs on high. Do not cook your eggs on high. Put them on low or medium. And then, of course, because my bank is, partially government, they're not open on Sunday. So there's nobody I can call. Nobody I can call at all. Right. It's mine. If I want to use every single dime I got right now to go buy some cheese, give me my money. You can't tell me how much cheese I can buy. Like, it's mine. Maybe I got a cheese product to do. Like, give me my cheese. Okay, so I'm going to pour this in here. Let's cover the bottom. Then, with omelets, you actually want to start off like you're doing scrambled eggs. So you stir around for a little bit. That's how you get them nice and fluffy. You stir for a little bit. I hope this works because this bottom is kind of scratched, so it wants to stick. But you keep tilting your pan so it stays covering the whole bottom. As you kind of stir. Yeah, that's what mine is. It's a military credit union. I didn't think about that fact because my papa's retired military, so we all have an account at the credit union.
Papa not there.
Huh?
Papa not there.
I didn't say Papa was there. What you talking about?
I was there.
Yeah, we do have military accounts, I guess. So what's today? Sunday? He might have went out to eat with Miss Katie. It's 2 o'clock. It'd be 3. You know they eat at 3 o'clock. Huh? Don't they eat about 3 o'clock? Isn't that dinner time for Papa? 3.
4.
No, they eat until 4. 3 o'clock, Papa already eat. He ready to go get some food. What time do you get out of school? What time did we meet Papa at Golden Corral? 3 p.m. is old people dinner time.
It's not your dinner.
I don't have no dinner time.
That much.
Well, maybe you got the touch. All right, here we go. Now we really starting to cook. So now I got some thickness in here. You stir it around until you get just enough liquid left to make a film over the top, because you don't want a whole bunch of wet in the middle of your omelet. So that's why you know, tilt and stir and tilt and stir. At 4 o'clock, you can get on the Sims, okay, Shirley? You better stop it. You buy them games for them to play together, but instead of playing together, they want to play separately and then complain because the other one's playing. Every dinner you had was 3 o'clock for a holiday gathering. Because the old people coming and they ready for dinner. 3 o'clock. It's time to eat dinner. Where's the dinner at? It's 3 p.m. Turkey and dressing better be done. 3 o'clock, what you doing? Shaylin, do you want mushrooms in your omelet? Yep. I was raised with my grandparents too. Yep. So here's what it looks like, and I'm not stirring anymore. See, I just got a little bit of liquid left. I'm just going around the circle, the outside, the edges. Do what? The waffles are already done. They're in the oven. Stay on warm. I'm just trying to loosen it up so I can fold it. Like I said, the bottom of this wok is kind of scratched, which makes stuff stick. You gotta finagle. All right. All my liquid is almost cooked away. As you see, I'm gonna put my filling in here. So she says she does not want mushrooms, so we're just gonna give her some bacon and some sausage and some cheese. In my family, the old people set the time and the old people eat first. Hey, Morpheus. So put that in there, and now we're gonna fold one side over to the other side. I'm sticking bad. Rayon, you got to get me a different pan with this kind of bottom. This wok is too scratched. I don't need more eggs. I already have them mixed up over here. All right. So it's flipped in half right now. And I'm going to let it cook a little bit more on this side. And I'm going to flip it over on the other side. There's no peppers. Didn't cook any peppers. But I already put the onion in the egg. All right, flip it to the other side. So let the other side extra egg cook. We use some paper plates. We show off. That's the only dishes we're gonna do are the pots and pans and bowls. Because this meal is going to take more than one dish. And ain't nobody going to wash 6 plates for breakfast. Or dinner, or lunch, or dinner, brunch, whatever this is. All right. Here we go. Put that right there. I'm going to sprinkle her some more cheese on top.
Good.
And there's omelet number 1. Let's see, this pan, the bottom is too scratched. It's like making it stick. Let's see if she's getting me a pot. Okay. Okay. So see, got those scratches in there. Everything sticks to those scratches.
Doesn't it taste? How does it get good? Or bad is that?
No, I'm not gonna throw my pan away. I'm gonna get some sandpaper and scrub those scratches out.
Sandpaper.
Okay, we use this that has the kind of bottom.
I can't get in there. That don't have that kind of bottom. That's what goes to one of my whatchamajiggy pots. No, baby. That's the inside of one of my pressure cookers. I need a pan, an actual pan.
What if you could use this?
You can't use that. No, I paid about what, $108 for that wok. It ain't going nowhere.
And it's mommy's favorite color.
This is a Simply Ming. Ming Na wok. Rayon just likes to clean my stuff by taking something metal and scraping the bottom of my dishes. And she scratches all my stuff up. If I threw away everything that had a scratch in it, I wouldn't own anything because she loves to scratch my stuff.
And it scratches in your face.
That scratches because you use a metal whisk in there.
And what the whole water.
Hey, the roommates. How you doing? Did y'all close the door back? We got a fly in here.
Yeah, close it back in 3 keys.
Sharon, go help her. I feel like she's just standing there not looking. I have 3 sets of stainless steel pots and pans. All of them have this bottom. Go help her look. Okay, so you look in the kitchen. I don't know why she's in the laundry room. Go do what I asked you to do. Her saying move. That's why I asked you to. Then clean it and bring it here. What you going to your bedroom for? Hey, Shatoya.
Mommy, we're not using bath soap to clean.
I really don't care.
And it's that $8 soap.
I really don't care. It's all natural and edible anyway.
Soap.
And here's omelet number 1. This is the youngest. She did not want mushrooms, so hers is sausage, bacon, and cheese. The other 2 will be sausage, bacon, mushroom, and cheese. I wish I had some spinach. I actually do. Bring me that thing of salad, Shayla. Give me some spinach out of there. Hey, woman on fire. It should be in, it's not in the refrigerator? I don't know what we do with the salad. That's eggs. Is it sitting somewhere in the day room? Is it under the guinea pig cage? What happened to the salad? Look down there under this stuff. It's a whole big old thing of salad. It was sitting right here, so it's got to be somewhere in the kitchen. No, there's a whole big full thing of salad. Kitchen. Look again. Ouch. Hey, Queen Super Rich. So one thing I hate about filming, because when I'm filming, I'm trapped right here. Like I literally can't get up, y'all. I cannot get up. I got electrical cords all around my legs. This table's right here. I cannot get up. This is the one that I just got. Invictus. Rayon, do you know where the salad got put? The guinea pig salad? How does the whole thing of salad just vanish? Is it under the bed? It would be right there, Shelton. I don't even know where my fly swatter thing is. There's flies in here. Really?
What?
That wasn't necessary. It has got to be either sitting in the day room, sitting in the dining room, or in the refrigerator. I don't understand.
That's really dirty. I didn't.
Hey, Keith. You talking to Keith? Did Keith say hey back, Keith? Welcome back, Cousin Pam. Did you put the salad in the freezer? I am so confused as to where a whole salad is. It's not over here. It's just my eggs at this box. Dang, he didn't even say hi back. That's a shame. That's a shame. The waffles are in the oven. I'm trying to make omelets, but I gotta switch pans because this one, my wok has too many scratches and it's making it stick. But I made the first one. Here's the first one. This is Shaylin's. This is the youngest. So I gotta make mine in rayons. There. It got dark in here all of a sudden. Let there be light. And she's just in there rinsing forever. This pain is back in my back again, between my shoulder blades. But I go to the specialist Tuesday. Either tomorrow or Tuesday.
Tomorrow I go to do.
That has nothing to do with what I just said. And they're gonna do the EMG on this arm and try and figure out what's wrong.
I'm rinsing so long.
Got all excited. She had turned the water off.
I have no clips.
Just use a.
Dang it. I have no clip. It didn't work.
Thank you.
What's wrong with that?
It's got too many scratches. It's making the omelet stick. All right, so here we got a good bottom.
Another.
Hi, Snickerdoodle. Oh, she's staring.
I'm trying to get that.
Yeah, some more margarine in the bottom. And I use margarine instead of real butter because, you know, real butter burns. Because any other time, y'all know I'm a butter person. I use real butter. But when I'm having to do something that's going to cook for a while, or you can put in real butter and then add some olive oil to it, and that'll keep your butter from burning.
It's not real butter.
But I'm out of olive oil right now. So I'm just going to use the margarine.
Concentrating.
Now with a fleck of parsley.
Honestly, after that,
It was on me special. Thank you, Queen. You enjoy your day as well. Yeah, anytime you want to cook with real butter and it's something that needs to cook for a while and you want to make sure it doesn't burn, add a little oil to it. Olive oil, coconut oil, whatever. Some kind of oil that doesn't have such a fast burning point. Something that cooks low, at a slower pace. Because butter, has milk fat in it, so it burns. Which is another reason why you use water instead of milk in your omelet. As I said, because that milk fat will burn. Okay, so stir the omelet number 2. Get my thing back level. I got it propped up with my wallet, so. And then she came over here and got on this bed, so she's making the bed move.
the next it's nice.
All right, so again, stir it for a little bit until you start, getting less of your liquid. Freaking fly. One of the worst things about Oklahoma is there's flies. So many freaking flies. Hey, DJ Ironheart. Here we go again. Smoothing it all out. Oh, my skillet's making noise over here. Okay. And she wanted everything, so we're gonna give her some mushrooms.
Why is it yum to the babies?
The same yum yum makes me think about Never Ending Story. And that's what their little baby reference said. You said yum yum rocky. All right, and then sausage and bacon. And as you see, I'm loading hers up because what's left is just for mine. And y'all know I don't eat that much, so she gets more.
The meat and
And I'm not using the hand that I just licked, so don't worry about that. I didn't. It was a different hand. It's still trying to stick on me. They got some sticky eggs, y'all.
maybe it's the egg, not the tail.
They're room temperature, so they should have been ready to go, but they're still sticking. I think my last one, I'm gonna turn the temperature up, and I'm gonna use more oil. This is also the first time I've tried to cook an omelet in my induction thing. So maybe it's just not omelet friendly. Hey, sis. Cortana, I was not talking to you. No, I'm sorry, Siri. I was not talking to you. I said sis.
You said Cortana.
That was Siri. But when I say Siri, she don't talk to me. But when I say somebody else's name, then she want to say, what'd you say? Nothing. I wasn't talking to you. Siri. 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 Y'all see this? When I'm talking to her, she don't say nothing. But I said, hey, sis. And she gonna start talking. When nobody talking to you?
Has she ever talked to you?
Now y'all can see. Y'all see proof. When I tell y'all I don't use Siri, they say I be Siri and to get answers to questions. Siri don't listen to me. You see how many times I have said Siri and she's still not talking to me? She does not listen to me.
Siri.
She answers when I'm not talking to her.
Theory.
Siri rude. Be all in other people's business.
Why is Theory so
It
rude?
works because you got your new phone. I thought that it was just the old one.
No, my old one didn't have Siri at all.
Oh, it didn't.
Theory. You have to
That's
press
what
the
I
button up.
I thought that all the iPhones had Siri.
Mine had Siri.
After a certain year, I had the iPhone 4. Mine was old.
Yours. Yours is good.
All right, I gotta put some cheese on top of that first. I'm gonna scrape all this excess out of here.
Ooh, that looks like a good omelet.
And then we're gonna turn the temperature up and use a little more butter with margarine and see if it works better. Kind of feeling like maybe it's the induction. Maybe induction is just not a good idea with these pans. At least not on a induction burner. Stove probably be better than this burner.
If you can get a free iPhone, then what free version of the iPhone would you get?
I already have an 8 Plus, so I guess I'd get an X.
What are the brand new ones? They come with the 3D emojis that talk.
Ooh, I want one of the monsters. One of my friends.
One of our friends got one for her birthday.
Do you have one?
No.
I want to tell you this one.
Wait.
How are you gonna see her using the iPhone? Where's she gonna get an iPhone from? All right.
Mine is so smooth.
All right. There's hers.
And with mushrooms.
Yep, there's mushrooms in it.
This one's mine. Cinnamon.
And then we need one more for me. And we're gonna use more margarine, like I said.
And mushrooms.
All right, turn the temperature up. I'm putting it on medium now.
What if you say Cortana?
I think I turned Cortana off.
This reminds me of when Poppy.
He's got a tooth already?
For us, and he had burned the eggs.
Who's that?
Little Nugget got a tooth coming in.
Yay! When did I get my first tooth?
Mm-hmm. I think about 3 months old.
I remember when I was little. I don't wanted my teeth to fall out so bad. Just like I said at the tooth fairy came. I would take the little Apple hair clips that you used to put in my hair, and I would put them underneath my pillow just so I could pretend like I lost the tooth.
You took one of those clips out of your hands. Really?
Okay. So after I make my omelet, I'm gonna end this video and then we'll come back with an eating video because Snoopy wanted us to eat also. But I know that people are having an issue with them turning comments off on videos. And what I heard it was on videos with your kids in it. So in order to let this one have comments, just in case the other half doesn't have comments, I'm going to make 2 videos. Just in case. So people can't leave hateful comments about children. Because there's stupid people around.
I didn't say that we were cautious. People kept saying that.
Yeah. Here we go.
That's why we couldn't even see the box.
You didn't see him because Tosh took those away. I didn't leave me very much egg at all. It was an accident. Let me beat me another egg. Or maybe two. So all I had was the egg crumbs.
You look delicious.
You can eat it in a little bit.
Ooh, I'm gonna make a sandwich out of my omelet and my waffle. My omelet sandwich.
All right. No, we're going to do it right here like we always do. Watch this out. Come on, Seven. All right. Why? It's still trying to stick, y'all. I think it just doesn't work very well on this induction thing. Omelets are not very induction friendly. It does not seem. Not on this, portable thing. Bacon sausage and my mushrooms. And I already sauteed these mushrooms. They're cooked mushrooms. And there's a few onions in with the mushrooms also. A few little grilled onions. Hey, Mark. I can't do no raw egg challenge, Keith. I don't do. If it don't taste good, I'm not gonna eat it.
I can't do it. So, you will not.
The sand works good. I think it fell behind my headboard though, so I could not use it today because I couldn't figure out where I stuck it. Call myself, moving it to hide it from Shaylin because she's always taking stuff. And when you go to try to hide something from somebody, you hide it from yourself. I hid it from myself.
That's birthday, so we have 3 eggs in ham.
Yeah, if you want to bring that to me. All right, so this one did come out a little bit better, but it did still stick some. Not a lot, but it did still stick. Uh-oh, I just broke it. I just broke it.
Uh-oh. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to gag down that sliminess. I wouldn't be able to gag down the sliminess. I don't like it. Nope, not happening.
That's never going to happen. Mommy and raw egg.
Now I'll take some raw egg and turn it into eggnog or turn it into some meringue and I'll eat that for you. I don't have any Pam, but there was margarine in the bottom. It's just, I think it's because I'm using this induction thing, this new wave. It's just not.
There's nothing wrong with your
It's not omelet friendly. It's not omelet friendly.
It does not like omelets.
Because I'm pretty sure when I did the omelet on Facebook, it was in this pan. I think it's just it's the induction thing.
It was.
You don't know. You was at Poppy's house. Here's mine. Put a little more cheese on there.
She has to give me cream cheese.
Yep. Put cheese on top. And yeah, so that was that. We cooked it. Did our waffles in the waffle iron. I cooked my, this is a griddle over here. Smokeless grill. This is what I used last night to make the burgers. And then I did the bacon and sausage on here today. I like this thing. It's pretty cool.
I like it. It's creamy.
Girl, that thing was so frustrating. It was so frustrating. I'll tell y'all when I come back in the eating half of the video. We're gonna move all this cooking stuff back to the kitchen, and then we will be right back to eat with y'all. We're gonna mukbang it because Snoopy requested a mukbang. So yeah, we'll be right back, and then I'll tell you about yesterday because it was crazy. All right. Yeah, we'll be right back. Bye, y'all. Y'all come back now. You hear?